It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Yes, guys, it's your girl, Miss Drew, your hostess with the mostest. I'll see you in the next moment. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you out there. This is the AM Club live on MX24, and my name is, you already know, the one and only Edma Ohima Lawe.
And my name is Godwin Namboh. It's the good morning for me always.
Yes, the good morning, good morning, good morning. Maybe it's a theme song, I don't know. It keeps you going. It's like, yes, it's morning. And you hear the alarm sound and you're like, yes, it sounds fast to wake up.
And there's the weather too. The weather is looking really good.
Yeah.
I like this weather. Usually when I'm coming, the sun is shining and you have to bring the thing down to block the sun. But today, ooh,
it looks like it's about to rain.
It is. Yeah. It's about 27 degrees.
Yeah.
It's
really
still
cold.
hot. I thought you were cold. You said you were cold some few minutes ago.
Yeah, I was cold because of the AC
in the
not
room.
because of the temperature outside. But yeah.
Guys, it's Tuesday, Kobna, the 2nd of November, and you're welcome to the AM Club, coming to you live from our Silicon Square studios here at East Legon, Accra.
You're so lucky we don't do the AM Club on Sundays, because I'll be repping my day anyway, anyhow as well. Like every day.
Oh, you're Sunday boy.
Yes, SC, you know, the way you always.
Not bad. I like Sundays.
You always do it. Well, I like Sundays too. But anyways, we are here with loads of fun, fearless, and of course factual content for you, and we'll be keeping you entertained, inspired, and of course informed for the next 2 hours.
Yes, people, how are you doing? How are you doing? We trust you're well. Well, we'll be serving you coffee shortly, so look out for Coffee Daily, which is our very first segment. We will be recapping the topmost trending stories in the world in the last 24 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, like Edma always say, it's proudly sponsored by
Asili Coffee,
made for every African.
Absolutely, and Lifestyle Daily comes up next, and you already know Lifestyle Daily, we recap all the not the trending stories, but we talk about issues affecting your everyday living. And today we are going to have a number of creatives who will be joining us to talk about the subject on surviving as a creative, especially here in Ghana.
Surviving as a creative, that is a good one.
It's a good topic. It's a really, really good topic. And when we say creative, we're not just talking about content creators or anything like that. We're talking about actors, musicians, you know, anything that involves you using your mind to create something.
Your craft.
Exactly. Because I feel like we need to shine more light when it comes to technical skills.
Absolutely.
Because that's all we have as human beings, and I feel like it's our God-given gift.
That's the only thing that stands the test of time, because if you're not working for somebody, your skill, your gift, your talent is what, you know, you should make money from. So we'll have that conversation. And remember, today is Tuesday, so our hashtag is Travel Tuesday, and your hostess with the mostest, Miss Drew, will be coming your way with a special guest. You don't want to miss that one.
Absolutely. And remember, this is the AM Club, where you are a major part of the show. So do join us on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube. We are streaming live as I speak right now at MX24GH. Or you can just tweet at us with the hashtag the AM Club at MX24GH on Twitter. Instagram is back as well.
Yep.
Yay.
So Instagram is back.
Do make sure that you head to our Instagram page at MX24 for all details about our shows and further information about what we are going to do up next with MX24.
Our digital team is just amazing.
Yeah, they are fantastic.
On fire, you understand? You can't do anything.
The Eddie Kumsen, the Eddie Junior, the man, the everybody. If I didn't pronounce your name, you know, don't get upset.
They're amazing. Amazing. Before that, also the plug. I think we'll be having the Miss Malika.
Yes.
Queen and the ladies coming in.
Yes.
Please, how do I look?
Oh, you look fantastic.
Nice.
Yes. Don't worry. Your face does it. All right. Don't worry. Your face does it. Okay.
Ladies, guys, you can also reach us on our WhatsApp number at 0550-331-511, 0550-331-511. Send us your comments, your voice notes, your video reactions to all the stories we cover here on the show.
It is now time for hashtag My Daily Dose of Vim. Tell us what keeps you inspires. Take a picture or video of yourself or your daily dose of Vim and send it to our WhatsApp number at 0550-331-511, and we will air it right here on the AM Club.
Do you have one?
What?
Oh dear.
Motivation?
Yes. So I had a feeling.
I felt
in my spirit that you have some daily dose of Vim for us today.
Should I say it?
Yes, please.
My daily dose of Vim from me, Ohima, to you is, as time goes on, learn to adapt to time. Okay?
Wow.
As time goes on, learn to adapt to time, because time comes with a lot of changes. And as a human being, if you cannot adapt to changes, you cannot move with time. And you'll be left behind.
Where's my phone? Can I tweet this? I want to tweet this, please, guys. Can I tweet this? And well, I'll also say that, listen, your imaginative ability is your creative power.
Yeah.
So what you can't think, you can't do. You can't have. So until you see it here, you can't see it here.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
So start thinking about what you want to do, and then, you know.
I like that. But meanwhile, Nana from Oyarefa shared Nothing I Get By, Familiar featuring Kwame Eugene, Article 1 and Medical as his daily dose of him. Enjoy.
Something I get. Something.
Nothing I get. Nothing I get. Nothing I get. Nothing I get. Prime near to send me. Sorry, I'm not crying. Tadia to send me. Men yera yuzu bi a shoshe me. Onye ni papa si ka for to tell me. Yesu.
3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year. From the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year. From the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2
At home or at work. Acidic coffee made for every African. It's now time for us to head straight to the trending stories, and Godwin Namboh is standing by with the very first story. Godwin, what is trending?
Yes, Your Highness, thank you very much. Let's start off with a very sad story this morning. Some 17 travelers have lost their lives, with 14 others sustaining injuries in an accident that occurred on the Ofinsu-Abofo Road in the Ashanti region yesterday. Now, according to the Ofinsu Motor Traffic and Transport Department, a Sprinter bus heading towards the northern part of the country collided with a trailer from the opposite direction. Among the dead are 7 adults and 10 children. The bodies of the dead have since been deposited at the morgue pending autopsy and identification. The injured are also receiving treatment. Edma.
So sad.
Terrible
so
story.
sad.
I didn't like reading it this morning.
It's the 10 children for me. I mean, may they so rest in peace, but the 10 children just like, it hit different.
Another one, I must say, another one. And 17 people, that's
17.
That's too many.
Yeah, 17
That's too many
people.
lives lost. Anyways.
But anyways, let's move on to the next story. Attorney General Godfrey Diabuadame says Parliament cannot direct the General Legal Council on its admission process by resolution. Parliament last week unanimously decided that the General Legal Council should immediately admit the 499 students who passed but have been denied admission to the Ghana School of Law. Parliament also directed the Attorney General to ensure the resolution is respected. However, in a letter addressed to the Speaker of Parliament, the Attorney General argued that Parliament cannot use a resolution to make such a decision. And we have a statement on standby. And Godwin, do you have it?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay.
And let me read them to you. Highlights of Attorney General's letter to the Speaker of Parliament. Whilst recognizing the general legislative powers of Parliament in Ghana, except as have been circumscribed by the Constitution, I am constrained to advise that Parliament is devoid of power through the use of parliamentary resolutions to control the process of admission into the Ghana School of Law. Signed 1st November 2021. Continuing the mode of exercising legislative power enshrined in Article 106 of the 6 of the Constitution does not admit of resolutions. It is correct that Section 1(5) of Act 32 stipulates, thus, the Council shall in the performance of their functions comply with any general directions given by the Minister. In my respectful opinion, this provision underscores the capacity of the Executive, not the Legislature, through the Minister responsible for the General Legal Counsel. So there you have it, a letter coming in from the Attorney General.
I mean, there's a huge argument about this, and
Parliament doesn't have that right.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But to some update stories, the Kaneshi District Court has fined the driver of the Mercedes-Benz who was captured in a viral video displaying reckless stunts at the airport traffic light, an amount of 1,800 Ghana cedis. The driver, Kofi Sasabokman, was picked up by the police on October 24 for carelessly driving at the airport intersection. He was charged with careless and dangerous driving, posing a danger to road users, and pleaded guilty to all the charges preferred against him.
I mean, hey, gross insubordination, I must say. 1,800 cedis is something I can even pay for this guy. Like, what are we trying to say? Are we encouraging more people to misbehave this way? This was gross insubordination, honestly. I'm
not asking you to be the judge in the case, of course, because we went at court to know what exactly happened and what was his argument or the arguments by his lawyers. However, as an individual, what would you have wanted the outcome of the case to be?
I guess the amount he's being fined is mainly because he pleaded guilty. I'm guessing that because he pleaded guilty, but I think it's woefully small. Yeah. It should be something that after he pays, he will never try to do that again, because other people looking at this can say, oh, I can do this and get away with just 1,800.
I think with something like this, reckless driving in any part of the world, your license stands in chance to be revoked. I mean, they will ban you from driving for like 3 to 4 years to 5 years. So I think with that as well, I mean, we can look into that, taking people's licenses away from them. We know that, yes, people can still go out there and drive.
The unfortunate thing is that
but then if our
MTTD
on the street, or MTTD officers on the streets are also doing their job, and they catch you, especially the fact that your license has been taken away from you, I mean...
All you have to do is to give them 50 cedis.
Oh, no, sadly. Right now, there's an action... It's illegal. It's illegal to bribe a police officer.
Right now? It's been illegal since?
Yes, it has, but then it's out there. It's illegal to bribe a police officer.
Gabby drives every day with that license. Nobody says anything. I'm telling you. Gabby, he doesn't have license while he's driving. If you like, try driving with him and let the police stop him and see something. Anyways, let's check out what people have been saying on Twitter. At Jules GA says, it's good. I'm sure it comes with probationary warnings. They could have actually thrown in community service. Oh, that's very good. Make he go drain some gutter for the circle area there like 3 days, and we'll film him. And everybody will see that you can't do this in this country. But unfortunately,
that is Kofi.
Like you said,
that is Kofi.
Mommy and Daddy will just pass back and then they'll just let him go like that. It is appalling, I must say. And Sir David Kwam too says 1,800 Ghana cedis. Now, how much is one of the car tires after this stupid act of his? The rich can violate the rules and walk free, but not in here for. And Sir David Kwam too, you must be preserved in this country. You're a national treasure. Like, how much you won't make it pay? Did he kill anyone? And that's in response to the first tweet. This one said he doesn't need to kill. If the fine for a crime is heavy, it deters people from doing same. My point exactly. Imagine he's fined 80,000 Ghana cedis for this. Maybe it's relative. Maybe he could pay 80,000 Ghana cedis for this or face 6 months in jail. I doubt anyone will think of doing this. This fine is too small. And come on, we can all agree. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's be objective about this. Now, at the real_INK says, Sheldingo, if them find someone where the money they go, or who they keep up or pay to? Yeah, it's a good question. At AJ2504 says, laugh out loud. What he spent on breakfast with his friends at Labadi Beach Hotel. That's 1,008 Ghana cedis. Please, Ghana Police, we trusted you to do better. Anyways.
But this is not Ghana Police.
Hey, who is it? Sorry.
Exactly.
It's
like, you know what, we blame the devil for everything. Sometimes let the devil rest.
The court, yes. Kaneshi District Court, please.
Yes.
Please, come on. Anyways, let's move on to some sports stories. And let's start over at home now. Ebusia Dwarfs, who were relegated from the Ghana Premier League last season, have demanded the GFA to release the report from its investigations on the alleged match-fixing scandal between Ashanti Gold and Inter Allies. The Cape Coast-based club in 3 Point has made a request through their lawyers to the FA, asking for transparency and details concerning the dealings of the scandal. The March Day 35 game between Ash Gold and relegated Inter Allies grabbed the headlines in the local and international front for the wrong reasons last time. Let me refresh your memory. So, on the last day of the Ghana Premier League last season, there was this issue of, you know, Inter Allies and Ash Gold, and one of the Inter Allies players, Hashim Musa or something, scored 2 own goals in addition to 5 goals that has been scored them already.
Is that the game that was set up?
Yes, and he came out to say that, oh, he wanted to avoid an alleged match fixing, so he scored 2 own goals to avoid that.
Yeah.
And then, Charlie, they started laughing at us all over the world that, come on, how could you do this?
I remember it was trending on Twitter heavily.
And it's been 2 months. We've started a new season, and nothing has come up. And that's, people are calling on the FA to do something about this particular.
Of course. I mean, what happened to the investigations, if there were any, in the first place?
Young people are working hard and using their money to bet. And then people will come and fix matches, and then it's, Charlie, and all these, they are struggling.
Yeah, true.
I
agree.
It is well. It is well. Anyways, let's stay in football. It will kill me after this. Let's stay in football. Football coach was shot in the shoulder during an Argentine third-tier match on Sunday. Players fled the pitch as Hurricane Las Heras fans fought each other while their side faced Ferro de General Pico in the Federal A-League. Videos showed both set of players running for cover as shots were fired across the stadium in Mendoza province. Ferro coach Mauricio Romero was wounded before being treated and then taken to the hospital.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That is crazy. What is happening here?
Who took a gun to the stadium to do what?
Look at how they are.
The referee was shot in the shoulder.
Look at how they scattered the pitch. Like
the last person on the pitch for me.
Nobody was in sight.
Listen, look how they're running. For me, I'm just wondering. Look at the last person coming from the back. Everybody has left the pitch. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He can't run. He can't run. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, it's not funny, but.
Oh, bless him.
Oh my goodness.
Bless him.
Players are getting too personal. Oh God.
It's true. Listen, what can we do when it comes to that? Because I feel like something needs to be done when it comes to how to tame fans and sports. It's a huge conversation we need to have.
Absolutely.
I know that there's so many policies out there that's being made, especially in the English Premier League, that are trying to keep fans in check when they go out to watch these matches. When it comes to racial abuse, throwing things at players and all of that, coming on social media to abuse the players. I know that now they are putting like a policy together to eventually stop all of that from happening, but I think something more needs to be done.
Yes. They go through security checks before they enter the stadium.
I think, well, you cannot check somebody's character or personality. If somebody doesn't have a gun or any weapons on them when they are entering the stadium, fair enough. But then that wouldn't stop them from standing there and abusing the players. So I don't know what should we ban everybody from going to the stadium now? Exactly, we can't do that. So players, fans need to behave.
Technology will help. I mean, there are cameras in the stadiums everywhere now. So now we can see and detect people. And if data of people who attend these games can be collected, then you know how to chase them when you find them. I agree with you.
I really think it's because gone are the days. I mean, we've seen. I was watching on YouTube actually a lot of videos that had been compiled together of players being abused by fans just because maybe they missed a goal or they didn't play the way they wanted them to play, and it's sad. It's really sad. I was watching one of this NBA player who literally got hit on the head by a fan as he was walking to the changing room, and it was like what, because he missed a 3-pointer or something like that. And I'm like, it's not fair. These players are working hard. Yes, they are getting money, but they're working hard for your own entertainment. So
don't play with the emotions of fans.
Listen, it's crazy. Anyways, let's
check out the UEFA Champions League match day 4. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. And Group E, Dynamo Kiev will be facing the Spanish giants Barcelona, and the German champions Bayern Munich will be taking on Benfica. Also in Group F, Atlanta versus England, Manchester United, Villarreal versus Young Boys, Wolfsburg will be taking RB Salzburg. In Group G, Sevilla and Lille as well. And in Group H, Malmo FF versus Chelsea, Juventus versus Zenit St. Petersburg.
But before we quickly move on to some tech stories, let's move on to some international news where there's been a tragedy in Lagos, Ikoyi, to be precise. Yeah, a 22-story building has collapsed, trapping people underneath it, and the tower. Sorry?
I understand 5 people have been found dead.
Yes, 5 people have been found dead, and it's so sad because I think it was the 360-degree tower, and it was meant to house luxury apartments in Ikoyi. I mean, if you go to Lagos, you go to the mainland, you know that Ikoyi is a very prestigious area, and the fact that this has happened, trapping people underneath, and one of the workers actually did come out and say that there were 100 of them working on the site, so they don't actually know how many people are still trapped in there, and some were at different floors. This is a 22-story building, so people were at different floors working, so they don't know where to find and where to look. So I mean, the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has come out to eventually say that, you know, he's sorry for everything that has happened, the loss of the lives, but then he's also saying that he's going to make sure that the fire service and all the people who are there to make sure that, you know, they work hard
to
and
these guys. We hope there are still people alive under there who can be rescued. We hope so.
Yeah. Ooh, this is like one of my phobias. But anyways, let's move on to some social media news. Social media, especially Twitter users, have been reacting to the implementation of WhatsApp's decision to stop working on thousands of phones. If you recall, the Meta-owned app announced that it would stop supporting support for older phones from November across the world, and they did. So people have been reacting with loads of them trolling iPhone 6 and Godwin. What are they saying on Twitter? I mean, it was trending at #1 yesterday, and I just cannot, stand the fact that iPhone 6, if you have an iPhone 6 and it works perfectly fine, I don't understand why you should change it. But WhatsApp said, it's not going to work on your phone.
iPhone 6 was recently. iPhone 6 is like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's the one that you use your thumb
to open.
Yeah, to open. Yeah,
it's thumbprint, isn't it?
Yeah, the thumbprint. Yeah.
And you can't get WhatsApp on iPhone 6.
Nope.
So what, I have to get out of iPhone 7 or above?
Yes, to have WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what people have to say about the story. At Abochi_ says, I'm selling my iPhone 6 for 18 Ghana cedis. Who go buy? iPhone 6 guys be like, WhatsApp couldn't start. Please restart your phone if the problem continues. Oh my goodness, I don't like this. At Mo_Jam says, by this time, someone somewhere is thinking of how to sell his iPhone 6 and add money to buy a new phone. Oh, at Death_Stroke01 says, for the next game player, should use WhatsApp. iPhone 6 users are like, oh my goodness. Look at the face. Oh boy. At Muslim Kid 3 says, iPhone 6 no they support WhatsApp again. Now 5S.
Yeah.
Lifestyle Consultant says, lesson learned. So some years to come, iPhone 13 Pro 2 won't support WhatsApp like iPhone 6 now. Nothing lasts forever. I like this tweet. At Paul_SMK, iPhone 6 users right now. Hi there, I'm not using WhatsApp. Oh. At Ramusi Karabo says, according to WhatsApp, iPhone 6 is no longer its type. Okay, this is South African language, I can't speak it. I use an iPhone 6. I've already started saying my goodbyes on WhatsApp. You know what? In all of this, you know what I find fascinating? The fact that WhatsApp is that powerful.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
WhatsApp, it's that powerful. If WhatsApp wasn't WhatsApp, then you could still use your iPhone 6 without caring about.
Of course.
But so the fact that you can't use WhatsApp on your phone means that your phone is almost useless.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, WhatsApp is, people argue and say, go for other means of communication app. I mean, they have Telegram. Is it Telegraph? Telegram?
Telegram.
Or what? No, I don't use it, so I don't even know what it's called.
Telegram.
But I've heard of it, and you know, there's quite a few people that are on there as well. But WhatsApp is WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is WhatsApp.
You know, our parents, our grandparents, that's what they use.
When some few months ago, when WhatsApp came out that they were going to take some people off WhatsApp, there was this new app that came that everybody was jumping on. I've forgotten the name. It was even, I think, Elon Musk and everybody was recommending that people jump on it. So what happened to that app?
We do not know.
If you don't fear Zuckerberg, eh?
Please, no conspiracy theories here.
No. I'm saying that's how powerful he is. No conspiracy theories. Hey, check. Anyways, let's move on from you. Still in tech, Snapchat's newly signed deal with mass media company NBC Universal will bring audio from hit films, TV shows, and more to the platform. Now, just like TikTok, users can add the audio clips to their snaps and then send them to their friends. Also, anyone who receives a clip with audio from an NBC title can swipe up to view more information about the content. Now, tapping the Play This Sound button will show users which streaming services they can use to watch the show or movie. Snapchat's move to expand its audio offerings is likely in response to TikTok's growing popularity. As of 2021, TikTok has 1 billion users compared to Snapchat's user base of just 293 million. And do you know what I find fascinating?
Snapchat, you know what Snapchat should do?
What?
They should hire a contractor.
And
get stones.
Go and put stones and rocks
in front of TikTok's
shop. True. Now, Snapchat came in 2011 and TikTok came in 2016. But look at the, you know, now they're copying each other. And the funny thing is that Snapchat is an American-owned company and TikTok is Chinese-owned. So
but there's a lot of similarities when it comes to TikTok and Snapchat.
That's true.
Yeah, a lot of similarities.
I don't use TikTok so much, so I don't know how it works.
But obviously, when you compare Snapchat and TikTok to Instagram, you know that there's a lot of difference because there's more like videos that are being uploaded on these apps than pictures.
Interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, but
anywho, Team Snapchat.
Yes, Team Snapchat as well.
Or Team TikTok? Which one?
No, Team Snapchat.
Snapchat,
yeah, Team Snapchat. Yeah. But anyways, it's now time for us to deep dive into the world of entertainment with our boy Kovoy. Stand by.
Godwin, you know it's Travel Tuesdays here at the AM Club Z. That's why I'm dressed like a tourist, ladies and gentlemen. And this is MX Breaks Lifestyle and Entertainment, where I will bring you all the updates in lifestyle and entertainment in Ghana and in the rest of the world. You understand? Hey, my people, Wagwan.
Hey!
Can't make me want to start working out again.
Oh my goodness!
Brother, you
look
cool,
so good.
With the white hands. Linen pants, no, my goodness.
You look so good, by the way. Let me just tell you. You're giving me Sunday beach vibes.
Yeah, it's like a rich uncle type of thing.
Yes, exactly. All you need is a hat.
It's a little hat and sunglasses.
And sunglasses, and you're done.
What would you say? Big up yourself, Odina.
Big up yourself, Odina.
Oh, this is Odina as well?
Yeah. This is Odina.
Oh, wow, okay, all right. You look fantastic.
Oh,
thank you.
You're welcome.
There's a photo shoot on Saturday, by the way.
There's a photo shoot. Oh, no, I'm not doing that one.
Listen, you guys can discuss your business after. Take us away, Kevoy.
Yeah, well, you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevoy B. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere at KEVOYB. Zin? Now, Shatta Wale can make a song out of everything and every experience. This is why I say he's like Vybz Kartel. Now, the dancehall singer recently came out of jail on bail, but he wants to share his experiences and the people he's met. Over on his social media, he shared himself in the studio with a potential new song. So, let's have a look at what he shared.
Your shots really one of my brother. You're a deep boy. Zion good. I like you got this young. Awesome. You're a nigga. CD. You know all this stuff. ETE for life.
see why I tell you that this guy reminds me of Vybz Kartel.
Yeah.
It's the same type of vibes. Like Vybz Kartel will be in jail for like 2 minutes, and he comes out, big song. Jail was nice. Oh, and then I was in jail. I was the Don. And I was like, hey, guy, you were in jail for like 20 minutes. What do you mean?
Yeah, but we saw this coming. I don't know if nobody saw it. Because Wally will always take advantage of every situation.
No, I like
absolutely.
That's
why the streets love him.
Yeah, that's why the streets love that guy.
That you've done a song for me when you came to prison and you stepped out and did a song with my name in it.
Yeah.
I'll forever cherish you. Yeah.
Forever and ever. Amen.
Hey,
shout out Wally. Big up yourself. You know what the thing go. Zit. Now, guys, a new movie has been turning ripples into waves. What y'all? The movie Borgia, is that right? Borgia is the rags to riches story of a young man who is given the opportunity to start a life in Europe. Though his reality there is vastly different from his experiences, he feels pressured to keep up appearances of having made it. A movie created by a partnership between Ghana and the Netherlands, starring several big names, and you know, say, we'll have the trailer. So let's look at it.
Compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content. It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now...
Whoa, bro, what are you talking about? This is such a huge motivation. I'm excited about this.
I love the quality of the production
as
well.
The quality looks
nice. That's one thing I was looking
nice.
at, and I was
Solid.
like, I love it. The sound, everything, I really like it. I definitely want to see and really understand the narrative of the movie first before I say anything. Yes.
But it looks good.
It looks good.
It looks like great acting
very,
too.
very
good.
But, well, like she said, it's a trailer. Let's wait to see.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they cut the best clips from the trailer.
No.
Rare.
But I like it. I love it.
Trick Queen. Hey, no Trick Queener? Oh? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Will Smith surprised the world with a shocking announcement. A documentary titled Best Shape of My Life. The actor delved into topics people haven't expected of him and laid himself bare for his fans. Open to being vulnerable and having very honest conversations with his kids. Hey, the documentary comes out as a YouTube original. Everybody have original nowadays. Everybody. Now we have the trailer, so let's dive right into the trailer. Let's look at it.
This began as a journey.
Part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we
Look up to, we see them in movies and we see them on social media, and we forget that they are human beings just like us.
Regular people,
exactly,
just like us,
and they're also
yeah.
going through so many things that maybe it's not shown to us.
And I mean,
clearly.
I mean, we can relate it to ourselves because we are on TV. People see us and they say,
Nobody knows
"Oh,
our
I want to be
personal
like,"
life.
but they don't know that we deal with the same thing.
Exactly.
You
It's not
understand?
just me. Anyways, Will used to be one of my favorite people. Used to be, and I have my reasons. But I mean, I totally love him.
Yeah.
Anyway, honorable mention, Adele, ladies and gentlemen. If you're an Adele fan, she has just released a track list for her upcoming album set to release on Friday. So make sure you check that out, Zane. And for today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking you guys to another Caribbean country.
Take me. I want to see the Caribbean, bro.
Can you run it? Run my video,
Show
please
me.
and thanks. Please and thanks.
unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless, and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless, and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year. From the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year. From the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Hello?
It's been a great first year. From the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24, or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil.
Welcome back. We are still live on MX24 with the AM Club. Let me announce that the 5th edition of one of Africa's largest beauty events is here. Makeup Ghana, in partnership with First Choice Hair Salon and Beauty Salon, presented by African Makeup and Beauty Fair, slated for Wednesday the 17th and Thursday the 18th of November 2021 at the Dome Accra International Conference Center. And guess what? Admission is free. The Pan-African Beauty Festival is themed Transforming the Beauty Industry 5 years on, and it is bringing together beauty brands and businesses as well as food vendors from corners of the continent. To become an exhibitor now, please call 055-255-5555. 055-255-5555 now to register. Do not miss your chance to take part in this amazing event. And it's now time for Lifestyle Daily, and today we'll be having a conversation on how creatives survive, especially here in Ghana. In most societies, especially our Ghanaian one, creatives are perceived to be unambitious and their jobs are normally disdained. In some homes, it is an abomination to say you want to pursue a career in dancing, painting, writing, music, and others. Yet, in spite of all the challenges and hindrances, some have been able to fight their way through and made a name in the respective spaces they have found themselves in. Yes, it looks all flashy on social media, but is it as easy as it looks? Can they survive entirely on their talent, and how lucrative it is being a creative in Ghana? Joining us on this conversation, we have a group of young individuals, and they're going to talk about surviving as a creative in Ghana. And Godwin is standing by with that conversation. Godwin, over to you.
Yes, indeed, I'm standing by with that conversation. Thank you very much for that introduction, Edma. And you're watching the AM Club. Now, before we get into the conversation, remember, you are a major part of the show. Are you a creative? Are you an artist? How easy or difficult is it for you to survive on your talent? Please send your experiences to us on our WhatsApp line. It's 0550-331-511. 0550-331-511. Maybe, just maybe later on in the discussion, we'll open the phone lines. But you could also tweet at us at MX24GH with the hashtag the AM Club. Now, joining us for this conversation, I have a fine young man here who goes by the name Chuku the Painter, but his full name is actually Chuku Akasemobi. Did I get it right?
Yeah, you did.
Chuku Akasemobi, or Chuku the Painter.
Chuku the Painter.
You're a performance painter.
Yeah, I'm a performance painter.
I'll ask you what a performance painter is, or who a performance painter is. We also have the very beautiful Lisa Kwama Hufa, who is a professional dancer. First of all, I love your dyed hair,
Thank you
your
very
blonde
much.
look. Gentlemen and lady, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
We are creative, so let's talk as creative, shall we? Let's start with you. They say ladies first, but let me start with Chuku the Painter and ask you, because I don't know who a performance painter is.
Okay.
So could you tell us?
Okay, so a performance painter is someone who tries to give people an experience of what he does in the studio. So, for example, I can sit in my studio and produce a portrait, but then I do it in the form of a performance so that an audience can experience what I do in the studio. But in this sense, I do it to keep them in suspense. So that's why I try to find different ways and means to deliver the performance to the audience. So that's basically.
So you sort of paint to a live audience.
Yeah, to a live audience.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think I've seen a couple of people do that. And you, Lisa Kwama, I mean, we've seen you in Dance with a Purpose.
Yes,
the
please.
group. I've seen you, amazing dancer you are.
you very
Tell us a
much.
little bit about yourself.
Okay. So my name is Lisa Kwama. Sorry for my voice.
It's okay. Have you been shouting?
Yeah.
you sound like you've been praying.
I've been praying. Oh. Anyway, I'm a dancer from Ghana. I attend Legon. I'm a student under the Bachelor of Science in Administration course.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm that smart.
She said I'm that. Of course you are that smart.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that that's one thing people don't think
Exactly.
creatives are. But before we even go into that discussion, who is a creative? Who would you define as a creative, Lisa?
A creative will be someone who, I hope you can hear me, a creative is someone that can develop original ideas and make them into reality. That's how I see a creative, yeah. So, for a dancer, I can just sit there and then be thinking about dance. And what comes out with what you see in my head, do you understand?
That's very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Do you share the same sentiment?
Yeah, I mean, and I also believe that to be a creative person is a calling, and also it's a way of bringing something new into existence or trying to remodify what people have already done. So let's say, for example, for example, as an artist, maybe the things that I do today is based on what my predecessors or my ancestors have done, like Pablo Picasso, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and all of that. So it's not only about bringing something new
to life,
but remodifying and creating something out of what has already been created.
So I get two definitions. There's the creative, someone sparing original ideas, and there's one who develops on an already created idea. Now, at what point, let me start with you, Chuku, at what point did you realize that you were creative, or you felt like I could be a creative or a performance painter?
Okay, but firstly, I'll say, I mean, everybody is a creative. Everybody. Everyone is a creative. But I believe it's in stages.
There you go.
Yeah, because, I mean, immediately you wake up, there's something that you do. You go to the bathroom, you go brush your teeth. After you're done, you go dress up. I mean, when you do all of those things, as a normal person, it's the way you feel and how it makes you look. So that alone is a creative ability. But then on the other level, being a creative person, there are certain qualities.
Okay.
Like, for example, you need to be very curious, you need to be very observant, you need to be very confident. There's a whole lot of it. You need to be a risk taker, you need to be stand competition, you know, you need to be able to.
Sounds like a lot of qualities in one person.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. It's not. That's why I say it's a calling. You know, to be a creative is a great calling.
Let's. The main discussion is how challenging it is to be a creative, especially in this part of the world. So, Chuku, how challenging has it been for you? How long have you been doing this, first of all, and how challenging has it been for you?
Okay, so in the first place, it is very, very challenging, very, very, very challenging.
Share with me.
And then I've been doing this professionally for 6 years.
Wow.
As a painter. But then, growing up, I've always had passion for art and all of that. The reason why I say it was it's very challenging is because I used to say that ever since I was born, so let's say, ever since I was born till 2012, I felt I was a very useless person. But then life hit me hard, and then it was a wake-up call, and then I began to take things serious. So that was when I realized that I had to take my passion serious, because that was the only thing I was good at.
Yeah.
I was literally academically bad. Like, I wasn't doing well in school. And it was very embarrassing because my mom was a teacher in the school I was going to.
Wow.
So when I got to GHS1, I had to beg her that, you know, please don't come for my open day again, because I feel bad, you know, and my dad was a very principled and strict one. So in classes, I received a slap, like,
from your dad?
From my dad, like open day. So in GHS1, I told him that, you know, you already know what's going to happen, so like don't turn up. But my mom always comes. But today, my mom sees me and she smiles.
She's happy.
Yeah, she's always happy. She's very, very happy. Like, I don't know how to explain, but she's very, very, very happy. And challenging because also my dad. My mom is an artist, but because of marital responsibilities, she couldn't continue.
Pursue it.
Yeah, but then my dad also didn't want me to do art, so my mom too, she was supporting me low-key, but she wasn't supporting.
She didn't want your dad to see.
Yeah,
it's usually like that, isn't it?
Yeah, so it became bad, and then at some point, I was like, you know, for me to be able to
pursue
what I want to do, I think I need to make a bold step. So then I decided to leave my parents. So I went to stay with my grandmother. But you know, when you go to your grandmother's place, they always say that, oh, your grandmother is going to pamper you, you know. But my grandmother was like, no, you know I'm not like that. Although you are here, make sure that you follow that dream that you say you want to be. And my grandmother has been one of the people that has made me who I am today. And also a statement from one girl in my class when I was leaving GHS. She's called Elsie Amwako. I'll never forget her.
There you go.
She spoke to me after BEC, and then she was like, Chuku, I know you can do this. And we had a very deep conversation, and that was when life changed for me. My dad had stroke at 2012, so it was a whole lot. And after that conversation and a few things, I was like, no, I need to wake up. And then ever since then, things have changed. Although it's been very, very challenging from home, financially, and a whole lot, but friends, but I kept on pushing, and by His grace, I believe I am still in the genesis of what I am
You're
doing.
called to do.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us. And Elsie Amwaku, whoever you are, on behalf of Chuku and us here, we want to say a big thank you. Everybody needs an Elsie Amwaku in their life someday.
They do,
That's very
they
interesting.
do.
Let's ask you too, Lisa, how challenging it's been for you.
For me,
you look very young.
Yeah, very. So, I don't know, but for my coaches, they have set a plan for us to take over. For example, what they didn't have, we had now. So I won't say it has been challenging that much, but they have, I don't know, they've given us the baton to continue. So for example, how do I say this? We have the internet now. Then it will be hard to get your talent out there to the world. But with us, you can do it with your phone. You can do it just anywhere you are. So that's not really been challenging to put it out.
Right.
But what will be challenging will be the persistence, consistency in it. Because aside, okay, you're creative. Who is supporting you? Who is behind you? Who are you going to for advice? Who are you going to learn from? Another challenge will be inspiration. As a dancer, people don't see it as a job, as a market. So what actually inspires you? Because aside all this negative energy, you need to get you need some kind of inspiration to continue with this dance. So for example, for me like this, I don't watch anybody. I don't care who you are. Whatever you say, everybody's opinion. Everybody has an opinion.
Right.
It depends on who you listen to or who you won't listen to. So if you tell me I can't do it, another person will tell me I can't do it. So who are you going to listen to? One thing I'll say my coach told me was that always pray. Because always pray and believe in your talent. Because in our time now, it is actually the arts side that's actually pushing. Like you are doing more.
Surviving.
Yeah, exactly. From COVID, when everybody was in lockdown, they were relying on us for entertainment. Like I could be in my house, get on TikTok, get on Instagram, and just post.
And comment and likes on
not even
people.
comments. Like people are coming to you to push their products and things like that.
There you go.
So it's a job. There's not really any challenge for me. Because I'm young. I've been exposed to the technology and all that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about how you're making money and how you're surviving at it. But like Chuku said, he had an Elsie Amwaku in his life.
Yeah.
You know, as a creative, like you said, sometimes it's very challenging from your own friends. Did you ever have someone in your life who sort of, maybe in your class or in church or in your community, who felt like, but you, why would you be pursuing dancing when they are, what do you call it? What's the word for it? They are, I need a correct word for it.
Jobs.
White collar, blue collar jobs, you know, out there. Why would you be pursuing such a thing?
With my grandma.
Your grandmother?
Yeah. And my dad.
That's interesting. It seems that you both have different
Yes. Okay, my mother, when she was my age, she used to dance, she used to dye her hair, so she understands me.
Your mom?
She lets me do what I want to do because she has been there before. Now she's a banker. Yeah. So right now in my family, everyone is in the accounting side. So my father wants me to be a chartered accountant. And when I told him that I wanted to be a dancer, from then, he has been quiet in the house, just watching me. He hasn't stopped me though. I have the freedom from my mother to do whatever I want to do. But my grandma wants me to be a doctor. How? Like,
but you're studying science in school, so you're pursuing science?
No, I'm doing business.
Oh, business?
Business administration.
Oh, BSc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very smart.
I like how Lisa says she's smart.
Yeah,
She's letting
smart.
you know that it's not just about dancing. She's a very smart girl. Now,
So,
to you, okay.
Yeah, basically, they always, when I stay out late because of this dance thing, they're always complaining, until when the money came. Like, madam, do what you're doing. That's manager.
That's right. That's right. Anyways, so now let's talk about how you are surviving as creatives. Is performance painting paying, Chuku?
I believe by the grace of God it's paying, because looking at where I'm coming from and where I am now, I mean, my job is what took me through university. I'm helping support my parents.
Wait, you painted and made money from it to pursue your tertiary?
My tertiary, Takari Technical University. And I'm also helping at home. My brother is in the university, Accra Poly. My little brother is in national.
Wow, and you are helping.
Yeah, I'm also helping.
From what you're making from
with what
painting.
I'm making, yeah. So, by the grace of God, I believe I am. I am okay. I'm not saying like I am okay, but so far as I can put food on the table, I can eat, I can dress up, I can support the family, I can support friends. I mean, I believe God has been good.
We'll share some of your videos. I think we have some of it. Yeah. As my producer will have it on the screen, we will show some of your works as you were working. Right. Lisa, you too, is it paying? Is dancing paying?
Yes.
Wow.
Dancing's paying a lot.
So how is it paying? You mentioned that you're sort of like an influencer now.
Yeah.
So people bring products to you instead of bringing it to probably a TV station to advertise for them. Yeah. Because you have the numbers, they bring it to you to make money. Is that the only way you're making money from?
No. Aside music videos as well.
Music videos?
Yes.
Okay. So you get featured in other media works,
exactly.
and you make money from it.
Yeah. And also I make money on my own for my YouTube. Yeah, my YouTube, nobody pays me there. YouTube itself pays me.
YouTube pays you, so able to survive. Okay, yeah. I'm having a conversation with Lisa Kwama. She's a dancer with Dancing with the Peppers group. That's Dance God Lloyd, be Dance Lloyd God. And then we have also Chuku. I want your full name. That's the thing.
Okay, so my full name is Isaac Chuku Akasie Mobi Ude. Yeah, but you can just call me Chuku.
Very well. Yeah. Chuku the painter.
Chuku the painter.
How else do you think that, what more do you think that as a country we can do to support creatives in this country?
In the first place, I believe that they should appreciate what creatives are doing. Because, I mean, for anybody to put out any form of creative idea, that effort alone should be appreciated, no matter how bad it is. Because I mean, some people see like content created by creatives. I mean, everybody has different opinions. It's not nice. Oh, it be you, like if I do so. But then I believe that the effort that the person has even put in, because you don't even know what the person went through to be able to put that content, that creative idea together. So
do your friends purchase your works?
My friends, yeah,
they purchase your works.
Yeah, some of my friends do. Those who really believe in me really patronize my works. Yeah.
On an average, how much does a painting cost?
Okay, so I charge from 1,000 CDs and above.
1,000 and above.
Yeah. So depending on what I am working on, and then I charge from 1,000 CDs and above.
Yeah. Lisa, how about you?
You have to talk to my manager. Kind of information.
Manager, where's manager? Yes, I was. So okay, so we'll see your manager. In corner. But do you think we have enough support from, let's say, organizations or government to support creatives in this country for what you call it, for what Lisa does? For instance, you probably have many dance labs or auditoriums where young people can just go and practice their dancing, have a big mirror room where they can just go and do their thing. But unfortunately, I think most of the time you guys have to go pay, like, because I know DWP works a lot with Post Fitness, and then this gym at Jobulu, New World, and you guys pay for it. So do you think that there's enough support to push creatives in this country?
No, not really.
I think they can do it, but they are just waiting for that spark. I don't know. I believe they can do it, but there's just something that needs to spark them to do it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, prayers will help us sort that out.
I like the way you guys talk about prayers. It's
honestly,
just amazing,
prayer is a very good thing, because one of the things that has helped me in my career is prayers. It's prayers. Like,
you're from Empowerment Worship Center. You're from Empowerment.
Yeah, I'm from Empowerment Worship Center.
There you go. I can see you're an Empowerment guy.
Yeah, and prayer is like a good thing. Like, it's a very good thing. Like it's a very, very good thing.
I like that.
And and I always tell my creative friends, like those in my field, they'll sometimes but you could every time you play gigo. And I tell them that honestly, my secret is my tithe.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's a fellowship session here. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, my I mean, I don't know for you, but for other people, but my secret is my tithe.
When you make that 1,000 and above money, you make sure that you take your 10%.
Exactly.
You see, even if I give somebody a discount, like, or maybe my party, I go fit do for you, I go sort you out, and you can't give me 200, that 20 CDs, I drop it. because I feel like those little, like I feel like, oh, you know, be anything, like, you know, then I'll just put in my pocket. But those little 10% is building my destiny.
There you go.
Like, honestly.
There you go. And I look for it. I want to purchase something from you.
I'll do it for you.
After this. We'll talk about it. Okay. So my final question perhaps is your process, guys. I like how you were talking about prayer, tithing. Yeah. I don't know about you, Lisa. Same for you. Yeah. So how do you develop your talent? For the many young people out there who are watching, they're wondering, how does Lisa do it or does it? Yeah. How does Chuku does it? Is it does or do it? The English is confusing me. How do they do it?
How do they do it?
Yes, how do they do it? So what is your process like? What goes through your mind? How do you develop your talent? Okay, aside prayer and tithing, which is very important.
Okay, so continuous practice. Because the more I do it, the more I get permanent and consistent with it. And also, I love to read around what I am pursuing. So I like to go deeper into what I am doing. Also, I love collaborations, and I believe that's what a lot of creatives should learn how to do. Like, I really love collaborations. Like, it's a
reading, practicing, collaborations. I'm taking this for myself as an actor. Reading, practicing, collaboration. And you, Lisa?
Okay. I like to tell a story of how I started dancing. So when I went to SHS, I was told in SHS you need to be on the good side.
I need to speak out for you. When you went to SHS, you were told.
I was told you need to get the Form 3s to be on your side, otherwise you'll be punished and all that. So when I went to Ghana National College, I was told that the Form 3s like dancing. So I needed to be on your good side. So I learned how to dance quick.
So that's how you learned how to dance?
Yeah. I had a talent too, but I wasn't really pursuing it. I started at SHS. So when I went to SHS, they asked, can you dance for RCC? I did one move. My name went everywhere in the school. So after that, I realized that, okay, I can do this. So now what do I have to do to improve it? So when I came home, I took classes from DWP Academy. So basically, the process of keeping your talent is through consistent practice. Always being ready to learn. Because really, you are creative, but that doesn't mean you know everything. Learning from people who have passed the way, so you can get something from them. So consistency, learning, watching. For me, it will be watching videos, learning, going outside your comfort zone. So in Ghana like this, we mostly do Afro. So I would like to watch hip hop. I would like to watch ballet. I cannot imagine myself doing ballet.
Yes.
But I would like to watch it to get that.
And infuse some of the moves in there in your dancing. Look, these guys are amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you've taken from this conversation. I have taken a lot. Chuku says his process is reading, practicing, and collaboration. Lisa says she watches a lot of videos, getting out of her comfort zone, and learning new things to add to her skill. Look, if you're creative, this conversation has been amazing for you, for me. I must say.
Not to cut you, but I think one thing I want to also say is the skill and the talent is not enough.
There you go.
Honestly, the skill and the talent is not enough. Character matters. Like your attitude. There was one thing that one of my teachers said before we were leaving JHS. He was like, your attitude today will determine your altitude tomorrow. Yeah. You know,
come on, daily dose of vim.
Those are the things that I feel
has helped you.
Has helped me. You know, your character and your attitude is what's going to determine what.
And I must say that looking at you, I can tell that you have such good qualities and such a good character. Lisa seemed very confident and
Chuku actually told me this before. Your attitude determines your altitude.
Guys,
it helps because I have different experiences. Like, that you want for example, we're a client.
My time is out. My time is out. But I enjoyed the conversation with you, and I look forward to having more conversations with you like this. This is amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in studio. Lisa Kwama is a professional dancer, ladies and gentlemen, studying BSc Admin in Legon, and Chuku Akase Mobi. Look, I got it. Chuku the painter also is a performance painter. Look for them on social media. What's your social
media? On social media, I'm Chuku the painter.
Chuku the painter on social media, every platform.
CHUKWU, then the painter.
The painter. No underscore. Nothing.
No underscore.
Okay, and Lisa.
Lisa Kwama.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Now we are going to leave you with this song by Mono For Real and Medical. She calls it Zaddy's Girl. Zaddy's, and we'll do some moves shortly for you. Stay tuned.
Let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Say what? Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Say what? I'm a daddy's girl in my daddy's world. He's fantastic, always makes me happy. With him everywhere, he's like my teddy bear. I have a boyfriend, but he doesn't care. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party.
Yo, man, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
He thanks me whenever I'm bad. He allows me to be the girl that I am. And my friends envy me cause they want what I have. Shopping sprees, more money. Can't you see? You all I have. Daddy, make I touch your belly. I'll be your picking and you all I have. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Say what? Say what? Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Say what? Say what? I'm a daddy's girl in my daddy's world. He's fantastic, always makes me happy. With him everywhere, he's like my teddy bear. I have a boyfriend, but he doesn't care.
Zaddy. Now I just want mommy. She be bad, she dey move like Cardi. She dey boss, she wants to party. She know they lose God, she dey collect. Who needs to carry her forget? This I work on you forget. I shall want who I all correct. Now send the body they say here. They do me so now they pay here. Sugar daddy no regret here. Me from the boat is a brace here. Girl, bro, bye. Oh, bye.
Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Say what? Say what? Come on, Mona, let's go party. Come on, Mona, let's go party. Say what? Say what? I'm a daddy's girl in my daddy's world.
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24. Or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Yes, guys, it's your girl, Miss Drew, your hostess with the mostest.
see you in the next moments.
Angelina, you be cool in my temperature. If you call,
Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka post, make a see, take a picture.
and I like book, boah, 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 boah.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey I ever say. Shake your
Wagwan! There. Question. Should a man make a woman wait 90 days for sex? Nah man, I can't even wait 3 days. Yeah man, men should have more dignity and more respect for themselves. I mean 90 days might be a stretch, but it's not a bad idea. Maybe a month. What do you think?
I don't think I am. I have a fetish for this thing doesn't mean I am.
It's actually interesting that we had 2 guys saying that no.
No, yeah, it's very, it blows my mind. Eh?
Even in the Bible, it's a sin, so you have to swallow it for it to be good. Wow!
Watch X Game every Friday night at 10 p.m. to catch all the excitement right here on MX24.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still live on MX24 with the AM Club. Do make sure that you join the conversation with the hashtag the AM Club on all our social media platforms at MX24GH. It's now time for today's hashtag, and today is a Tuesday, so you already know it's Travel Tuesday, and the host with the mostest, Miss Drew, is on standby to tell us all about what she has for us today. So, Miss Drew, over to you.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everyone, of course, yes, it is, of course, Travel Tuesday, where your girl comes back and graces your screens, and I give you like a snippet of what we have got coming up this week on Moments. But actually, today we're doing things a little bit different here for Travel Tuesday. I've got with me a very, very interesting guest who's going to be talking to me about travel scene. I mean, it's not just me who does the traveling in Ghana. There is also some other people in Ghana that do travel and showcase our beautiful, beautiful country. Now, before we get into that, do not forget this Saturday, guys, 6th of November, we are moving. Yes, we, Miss Drew, MX24, have collaborated with Move Africa. They were here last week to give us information all about our experience as we go to Vli Waterfalls. Okay, now the experience is going to be amazing. The package is going to give you a tour of the waterfalls, the Taffy Monkey Sanctuary. You get to play archery. We're going to climb a mini mountain. Yo, there's not all. There's transportation with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, 3, okay, at the Volta Serene Hotel. There's snacks. Yo, this is something that you really don't want to miss out on, okay? Like, you can even get like a complimentary massage. It all costs a cute, cool 370 Ghana cedis, and I know you guys have got money, like it's not even that difficult. So just call 0244 691229 and book your seat. You do not want to miss it, guys. This Saturday I'm gonna be there, and I tell you guys all the time, I always get messages after I finish posting my pictures and my reels. Hey, Miss Drew, you didn't take me. Oh, Miss Drew, you left me. I'm giving you information and ample notice now. Book your seats, because you'll be upset when you're sitting in your house liking my pictures or watching my story. So yes, let's move on now. It is time for Travel Tuesday, which of course is sponsored by Aquaba Travels. But today I'm going to talk to you about the beautiful Volta region. Now, we have got a travel vlogger who has been to all 16 regions of Ghana, guys. He loves to tell stories about people, their different lifestyles and cultures. And joining me today, I'm not even going to ruin his name. Let me do the last bit. Theozi.
Yes.
Theozi.
Yes.
Alaji Theozi.
You got it right.
I did?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes. So introduce yourself. Hi, how are you? Welcome to MX24.
Hi, I'm Alaji Theozi. Officially, I'm Abeka Jonathan, but on social media, I'm Theozi everywhere.
Hey, but how did the name come? How did the name come about? That's not your real name.
That's not my real name. So people say I'm a Muslim, and so Alaji and Theozi, because Jonathan has the same meaning with Theodore, so Theozi.
Okay, interesting. That's a bit smart. We like that. We like that. So you travel. What even inspired you to go and visit all 16 regions of Ghana?
Okay, so growing up, I liked traveling. I like going to places. I don't like staying home. I don't like being with my family. Not like they are good, but then I don't like being home. So
do you have siblings?
I do.
Are you the middle child? The last born?
Of 5.
Hey, then yes, you like to have your own space.
Yes. So I like traveling, and I work with the hospital. So I've worked in the histopathology department before, where dead people so seeing that life is sort of beings, like, yo, let me just have moments, let me enjoy myself.
Yes, that is the way forward. That is the way forward. So out of all of the 16, which is your favorite?
Oh, the favorite is definitely the western region of Ghana.
The best comes from the west. I tell you guys all the time, I be a tidy girl. Western region is the best. Nobody can tell me anything. Somebody else who is not even biased has told you Western region is the best. But we're not going to talk about that, because I could talk about the Western region for years.
Sure.
I could talk about it. But today you're going to talk to me about your second best.
Which is the Volta region.
Okay. Why?
The Volta region, because it has similar features like the Western region.
Really?
Their beaches are beautiful.
Okay, yes.
Their food. I like fufu, so whenever I travel to different regions, I like eating fufu a lot. So Volta region also prepares the best fufu with tilapia. So,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's true, you know, because in the Volta region, they have a lot of tilapia. The fish is always fresh.
And then it's less costly.
Hey, he's right. Okay, so when you talk about beaches, you talk about Keta and those places,
yes.
Sogakope.
Yes.
All right, tell me more about the Volta region then.
So, amazingly, their culture is beautiful. Last week I was in the Volta region, Keta. I had the opportunity to talk to how Igbe biscuits, this crunchy biscuit. Have you tasted some before? You have to. Igbe biscuit is very nice. So I had the opportunity to meet the queen mother of how it all started, the origin of Igbe biscuits, somewhere in Aguzume in the Volta region.
How do you even find out about these people?
So most of my travel, let's say 60% sponsored. I'm on social media, so travel pages, people that likes to travel but they don't have content creators for travel, hit me up, and then I'm cool with that.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
Yes.
That's really good. And that all started just from posting, on Instagram.
Yes.
I always tell you guys, like, when you have a passion, run with it. Don't wait for people to help you. You just started doing what you love, and then boom, the money just started coming in. I guess it's a bonus, really, because he would still do it even if you weren't getting paid.
Yes.
That is what it is. That is what chasing your passion and chasing your dreams is all about. So tell me, what have been some of the most shocking discoveries that you found out about the Volta region?
Okay, so amazingly, when people talk about the Volta region in Ghana, they know it to be the shrines. People are even scared. And I went to this place. It has this big name in Ghana, Novopo. So when you talk about Novopo in Ghana, they know Novopo can just But we went to Novopo and then I stood there. We had amazing moments. The children there came to us. They even wanted to do videos with us. And then when you're in the Volta region, unlike places like Accra, Cape Coast, you can easily pull up the camera, start videoing. Hey guys, welcome to the Volta region, and everyone wants to be in the video.
Come and join. So how different is the culture in the Volta region than in Accra?
Okay, so their culture is beautiful. You meet them walking barefooted and they tell you that this is the way it's supposed to be. They're supposed to wear barefooted for them to like massage their legs, and they
even like the young people?
Even like the young people. So I even joined them the second time going. When I got to the Volta region, I just removed my shoes and I was walking barefooted to us.
Oh, I love the fact that you can just adapt to other cultures. That's what life is about.
Yes.
It's not about being too bougie and being like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. That's really cool. That's really good. You're a very humble person, I can see.
Thank you.
So, okay, talking again about the Volta region, Sogakope, Keta, they're not the only places. Have you explored the whole Volta?
I can't say the whole because in as much as you want to say, yo, I've traveled all 16 regions in Ghana, there are a lot of places to still explore. So the Volta region is not only about Keta, Sogakope. We have Amejope, Mount Gemine, a lot of hidden places.
Have you climbed Afajato before?
Yes, please. And then I've climbed the mini of Afajato, which is Mount Gemine. Beautiful.
Gone to Vlee Falls.
Yes.
Good. So where would you say is the must-see in the Volta region? At least maybe your top 3 things to do in the Volta region.
So the top 3 things to do in the Volta region is definitely climbing the mountain, Afajato and Gemine. When you climb the Gemine mountain, the views are beautiful.
Better than Afajato?
Better than Afajato. You can see the blue skies. The clouds seems like clouds.
I'm getting excited.
And then everything looks beautiful. And definitely the seas. Back here in Accra, most of our seas are not
grey and dirty.
Yeah, but when you get to the Volta region, especially in Keta, their seas looks blue
and sea.
No dirt.
Literally.
Very perfect.
He's not lying.
You should try their food too as well. Akpele and fetri dechi. But then for me, I'll do akpele and still do my fufu and lice soup.
Well, you see how he's just sold Mount Gemine? If you come with us this weekend, guys, to move, we are going to Mount Gemine. We are going to the Volta region. We are going to climb the mountain. We're also even going to see the waterfall. So that's great. So, I mean, we want to know, where have you got next? Where are you going next?
So, I'm done with all 16 regions in Ghana. But then I'm still exploring hidden gems in Ghana. But let's say next year I want to move out of Ghana, try something beautiful. So maybe Kenya would be my first African country to visit.
This guy is like, he's like in my brain, man. Like literally, I was like, you know what, I've done the whole of Ghana. I've finished it all. I've gone to the main places. Like you can't see everything. And I actually wanted to go to Kenya this year. So maybe we might even join together because his pictures on his Instagram are lit.
Sure.
So why don't you just share with us your social media platform and all that stuff? So we can follow you.
On Instagram, I'm alhaji.tioze, and I think on Twitter too as well. I'm a YouTuber, same name, alhaji.tioze, where I showcase Ghanaian lifestyle, beautiful culture, and just personal business too as well.
You film it all yourself?
All myself, film, edit, all myself.
What do you film on? You use a camera or your phone?
I started with my iPhone 5X.
Wow.
Now I have a Canon M30. So I film everything on my phone, and I like editing on my... I film everything on a camera right now, and I like editing on my phone.
Wow!
So I do.
So you just like edit on the go?
Yes.
Do you like, I mean, do you edit when you're traveling? Do you drive to these places? You go by bus, public transport?
Mostly by public transport.
Wow, and then you're just there like money on business editing.
Yes, with
this guy, man. Make
ears.
sure you check him out, guys. Make sure you check him out. Well, yes, guys, that is it for our Travel Tuesday today. You already know my name is Miss Drew. This Friday Moments is back again as per usual, and your girl has got something very special and different for you to catch up on. So don't forget, if you want to move with us, then you got to join this Saturday, Move Africa and Miss Drew. We're going to the Volta region and it's going to be lit. And I know that you'll be sad if you're not there. So follow us on Instagram. You can get all the details there. Check out Move Africa. Book your seat and I'll see you there. Mwah!
Shut up and bend over, and let your back do the talking over. So back up, back up.
You guys are doing beyond what a regular would do, and I'm attracted more to that. I like people who want to do something different, you know, not the usual TV.
What's up, guys? Your boy Kiddy, aka the Golden Boy, aka Sugar Daddy. Catch me on MX24.
It is fun, it is fearless, it is factual.
It's been a great first year, from the engaging shows that are now part of your daily routine.
This homecoming era has never been this fascinating.
Now it's time we took things up a notch. To the excitement on our social media timelines. Join us in celebrating 13 months of giving you fun, fearless and factual content.
I love it.
As we unveil a new bouquet of shows, amazing events, and incredible giveaways. Stay tuned over the next couple weeks as we turn things up. Scan your DVB-T2 compatible TV or multi-TV decoder to MX24. Or stay up to date with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. MX at 1.3. Let there be fun. Celebrating 13 months of fun, fearless and factual content.
Yes, guys, it's your girl, Miss Drew, your hostess with the mostest.
I'll see you in the next moment.
Angelina, you be cool in my temperature. If you call,
Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make I see, take a picture.
In the leg book, boah.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey I have a sip. Shake your body.
Information will you
go and dance at Dwarf.
Say you create any age about teachers now. Made them a cassette. Say you create
President. Why?
My name is Kuju Sheldon and the head is big for a reason.
Do you know the top 10 music trends? Have you seen the new music videos everyone is talking about? Do you know how your favorite artist makes their music? I'm moving, but they be bluffing and puffing and they be screaming and yapping, some even feeling and bragging. First thing is, I'm patient. That talented upcoming artist in your area needs the spotlight. Let them be our unsung star. Do you have any questions about music? I am Jason Delay, and I'm a music plug on MX Chart right here on MX24.
Women, especially mothers, are the very core of our existence. Our everyday progression is hinged on the success of their activities, whether they are managing a home, a business, or raising the next generation. This is the Talkative Mom Show, where I interact with hardworking women who are making an impact in society. I'm Eno Craigman, your plug for everything motherhood, especially in today's generation of millennial moms. Join me on the Talkative Mom Show, where I interact with my guests, have fun conversations here on MX24.
It's sweet, 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 how can it be?
And you are welcome back to your favorite morning show on TV. This is the AM Club coming to you live from our Silicon Square studios here in East Legon, Accra. And always, my name is Godwin Namboh. I'm here with my very own Edma Lawe.
You're very what? I was waiting for you to say.
Why are you not saying anything?
Very.
I caught myself. I'm like, hey, what am I saying?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you're still watching the AM Club live on MX24. My name is Edma Ohimalawe, and it's now time for the plug. And we have three beautiful and very intelligent young ladies joining us for the plug to share their experience as they took part in the Miss Malaika Beauty pageant that happened last Saturday. The grand finale was last Saturday, and it was amazing, by the way. I was not there personally, but I saw images online.
The way I wanted to go. But, you know, all these activities that we have.
I know.
But we're glad to have them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so they are now going to tell us about their experience and how the competition was, what they are planning to do after the competition. Let's hear it all from them. Ladies.
And they're fresh from the competition, so we're glad to have them.
Exactly, ladies. Welcome to the AM Club. And by the way, the three of you are officially AM Club members. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. They are proper queens. They are you know.
We're in the presence of royalty, like I said.
Absolutely.
So, but before we get into the discussion,
as well.
absolutely.
I just need to
before we
mention
get
that.
into the discussion, let's look at your crowning, how you guys won the competition, shall we?
Has a spot for us where we can actually go and chill. So
Please come help me do this one. It's heavy. Okay. Bring it closer. rest of you, may the best woman win.
It's time for us to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana, who wins Miss Malika Ghana 2021?
Is it Iris? Is it Edma? Is it Emma?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Miss Malika Ghana 2021 is... Congratulations, Emma!
Congratulations going out to Emma for being our 19th Grand Queen.
That was absolutely amazing. Now, how do you ladies feel watching this? How does it make you feel?
Absolutely amazing. I was just telling Asia that I want to relive the moment.
I'm actually tearing up right now. And you know the funny part? All three of us were in the middle.
Oh,
yeah.
Looking at
it.
So interesting.
I know, right?
Anyway, so now Amma Tutua, you are the winner, of course. And then the second runner-up will be Bintu Keita, and then Asia Musa. Now, tell us about the journey, how it's been for you so far, starting with you, of course, the Queen.
So ever since I won, I've just been reliving the moments, and I remember auditions, how tensed I was. I didn't know anybody there. Going in, I actually tripped before entering.
Wow.
And then Nashoko told me to relax, to calm down, ask me a few questions. The audition went well, and then we started the whole journey from finishing school at the Royal Senchi, straight to all the tasks. Everything was just amazing. We did different things. I met different people. All the girls were amazing. I don't know, it's been a long road getting here, but it's been so amazing. Yeah, obviously there was times where I was down, I was feeling, you know, I couldn't go, I couldn't continue, I couldn't keep going. But, you know, just having my girls with me, my roommates, everybody was just there to support me, my family, tell me to keep going, And then finally on the night, I don't know, it just happened.
Yeah. You brought out your A game.
Yes.
That was amazing. So what about you?
So, to be honest, it's been a life-changing experience for me. I've grown so much, and I'm very, very grateful to Miss Malika for this platform, for this experience. When I joined, right, I didn't think it was such a big deal until I got into it. I was like, wow. Every time I go, people say, oh, are you Asia from... I'm like... Okay. Yes. It was a big deal, and it's just amazing. I'm so happy I took that step.
Yes.
I'm very grateful to be here.
Okay. All right. So, what about you?
Actually, for me, it's been my third time auditioning.
Wow.
Yeah, and they say 3 times is a charm. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. And I was glad I tried again the third time, because this time I was able to win the big pitch task, which permitted me to actually execute part of my project. So I really feel accomplished. I feel I have done a lot. I've been able to impact on the lives of people in the Accra Psychiatric Hospital with the little I can, and with the help of the ladies as well. So I really feel I have done part of what I was supposed to do, and I'm looking forward to what is going to come after.
That's amazing. Now, do you have a question?
Yeah, no, speaking of which, I wanted to know what made them, because there are so many ladies who would like to go for Miss Malika, but what made you finally take the decision and say, look, I'm going to audition, I'm going to do this? Any of you?
So every year before the audition, I'm like, this is my year, I'm going to it. But the day of the audition, I'm like, no, I don't think I can do it. But this year, I don't know, it was just different. I did the social media hashtag. I just decided to post one picture, and people started posting, and I was like, oh, maybe I should go for this. Yeah. So I went from there to the next step, to the next step, to the next step, and here I am.
Here you are on the AM Club on MX24. What about you, Amma?
So it's so funny because I knew Miss Malika, I watched it, but I never had the plan of ever participating. A lot of people had told me to try a beauty pageant, but it was never a part of my plan. So one day I was scrolling on Instagram, and I saw they had started their Instagram campaign, as Asiya said. And I mean, initially I was a bit, you know, laid back about it, but I was like, why not? It was a summer. I was bored, honestly, at the time. So I'm like, let me just do this thing. I didn't think I would honestly go this far. I'm not going to lie. So I did it even without telling my parents. I just put my picture there. And then a lot of people started reposting, like Asiya said. And then, I don't know, it just went off from there. I was selected. And then that's when I told my parents. They gave me the go-ahead. And then I started the journey.
Yes. But with you, I think there's a different motive because you've tried it three times. So why try to gain that platform with Miss Malaika? Is there like a deeper motive as to why you wanted to participate in the pageantry?
There is actually a deeper motive. I see Miss Malaika as a huge platform.
Yes.
I've seen how the ladies who have partaken in Miss Malaika have grown and they've become so many, like the likes of Belamundi and all. So I really wanted to push, and for the fact that I'm a Muslim and I'm a hijabi, it's difficult for us to get the huge platform that we deserve. We don't have role models out there. We have the male, but when it comes to the female Muslims, we have very few. So I wanted to be that figure that my younger sister could look up to and say, I actually want to do this, and I can do anything. I can be a pilot and still wear my veil. I can be a nurse, a doctor, and all. So I really wanted to push, and I'm not somebody who gives up on anything I set my eyes to. So I kept trying, and every time I didn't make it, I went back, worked on myself, and came back. And I feel this time I came back really prepared, and I'm glad I made it.
Okay, so what's next, ladies? What's next for you? Is there any cause that you want to associate yourself with? Is there anything that you want to do for yourself, build your brand? What is next for you? Let me start with you, Amma.
Okay, so I definitely have to work and want to work on my projects. And then we were discussing this morning that we wanted to work on each other's projects.
Okay, so what's your project?
So I'm working on entrepreneurship and, you know, using entrepreneurship to solve unemployment, which is a huge thing in our society right now. Yes, and my ladies are very interested in mental health. They both have projects from different angles. Yes, so work on that as well.
Wow, that's great.
Isn't it?
I like that. So one thing that I like about taking course, I took fine pageant as well. So one thing, Miss Dana UK.
Oh, okay.
But one thing that I learned from is how to build your confidence as well. How to learn how to speak in front of people, like hundreds and thousands of people. How to conduct yourself when you're in public. So you learn all these things. So quickly, what would you say you never expected to gain from Miss Malaika that you have gained now and it's just blowing your mind in terms of your own personal self-achievement? Let me start with you, Amma.
Taking risks, calculated risks, because I was always a very sheltered person, never put myself out there. Even joining Miss Malaika alone was a shock to my family and many people that knew me. So I think I've learned from Miss Malaika to take opportunities. I think I should use the word opportunities that presented to me and make the most of every situation. Yes.
Fantastic. What about you?
So I would say my confidence, I've learned how to be more confident. To be honest, all the people that know me were shocked when they found out I was contesting in Miss Malaika, because I've always been reserved in my corner. I don't like to do too much. They were like, really? Are you sure you want to do this? But when I got in, at the beginning, I was shy. I was keeping to myself. But all of a sudden, I started blooming, I started growing, I became very confident, I started winning tasks. I was like, wow, you really have this.
So it brought out like hidden potential.
Yeah, it really did. My confidence level is now
top high. Top. Nobody can say nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so what about you, Vishu?
Aside the confidence part, I feel I've been able to think on the spot. I'm someone who takes a while before I can make a decision, but being in Miss Malaika, we have tasks and tasks back and back, and we are given so many things to do in little time, so it makes you stand on your feet and think very quickly and solve any problem you are being faced with in life. So I really am grateful to Miss Malaika for that.
Before we let you go, before we wrap this whole thing, you're wearing the crowns of a pageant that has been running for 19 years. That's a long time, and by far I say arguably one of arguably Ghana's most prestigious beauty pageant.
Yes,
Do you guys feel pressure that
By the way, that entrance, Lord have mercy. Let me just mention that entrance with the outfits.
That was my favorite.
It was my favorite. Watching, I was like, whoo!
It was
give me top international
Just
pageantry right there.
cheering,
I loved it. But yeah, your question.
I mean, I'm asking if they do feel pressured at any point in time. Like, do you feel pressured? You're okay?
Not at all.
Because you are your own individual.
Exactly. We have the support from Miss Malika, the organizers.
They're very, very supportive, very helpful. They are there for you anytime, any day.
That's amazing.
Just call them and they'll be there for you.
And a big shout out to Agoyon, no?
Yes, a big shout out to
Anyway, so there you have it. The queens from the just ended Miss Malika Beauty Pageant, Amatutua, Keita, Bintu Keita, and Asia Rosa. Congratulations, ladies, one more time. And for anyone who wants to help your projects, I mean, they can reach you on social media, right?
Yes, definitely.
So individually?
Yes, individually.
So
or you can reach us out through Miss
Malika as well.
Yes.
Awesome. So there you have it, guys. That's it for today's edition of the AM Club. My goodness, it's been a fun run. Let's say thank you to all our guests.
Yes. For Coffee Daily, we had Kavoy joining us as usual with all the trending stories in the world of entertainment and showbiz. Then we had Lifestyle Daily, which you did.
I had Lisa Kwama and Chuku the painter. We discussed, my goodness. We discussed how hard it is to survive as an artist in Ghana or a creative in Ghana. And of course we had
Miss Jury for today's hashtag, and she had an amazing
Travel Tuesday.
I know that, but I'm saying she had an amazing conversation. Okay, and then for the plug, we had the beautiful and intelligent queens from Miss Malika.
What you want to do if you missed the show is to go on our YouTube page at MX24GH and watch the show again.
Yes.
We're also very active on all our social media platforms at MX24GH on Twitter, Facebook. Instagram is back.
Yes.
And on Instagram. But personally, at Godwin Namboh on all social media platforms.
And my name is Edma Himalawe at Edma Lawe, EDMALAWER on all social media platforms.
We're back here tomorrow with Fashion Wednesday.
Fashion Wednesday. So do stay tuned and keep watching MX24. We'll be right back. Bye.